Yeah, make me bust a nut.
It's Prince IG and welcome to another video. Today's question is something that I've had on my mind for a very long time. Now, if you've grown up anywhere in the 21st century, you've seen on TV the trope of if couples are arguing, they send their partner, generally the dad, to the couch after an argument. Now, personally, I have my own personal feelings about that, which we're gonna wait to the end of the video to disclose, but I wanna go around and see what the public thinks about that trope and whether it's acceptable or not. I'm down to see what the people are gonna say. Let's go find out. Hi, I'm with
Sam
and
Narissa.
lovely to meet you guys. I just want to ask one question, nothing too crazy. I'm sure you've seen, whether online through media or maybe in your own personal lives, when couple argue, sometimes one member of the couple has to be sent to the couch or the doghouse after an argument. Do you think that's acceptable or not, and tell me why?
I don't know, it depends what you think. If it's like a punishment, then like, depends what you've done, I don't know.
It depends what you've done, you reckon?
Yeah, that's why, it depends how it works for you. Okay. I wouldn't say it's like something that's like, I wouldn't do it, I don't know.
Okay.
I've never had it happen to me.
Never had that happen to you?
I'd always sleep in my own bed. No, it's sweet, yeah.
So you're an angel pretty much?
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
Depends what he's done, really.
Okay, so you think there are some things that are like, nah, you gotta go to the doghouse or the couch?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Can you tell me one reason why you might have to send your partner to the couch? Can't think of anything. He's an angel. Look at the guy.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet? He's doing well? Hey, shout out to you, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Have you seen this happen in any of your friends' relationships at all?
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All the time, you reckon?
Yeah, it was on there.
Do you reckon it's mainly the female of the relationship initiating that, or the male?
Female.
Generally female, right? What do you think?
Yeah, female, yeah.
Cool.
And
What?
it's how you take it, it's how you take it.
Oh, you reckon it's how you take it?
You can get around it, or if like, it depends how you deal with an argument. If your idea of dealing with an argument is going, yeah, you go sleep on the couch, like get away from me, then alright, fuck off.
Do you reckon the best possible solution would be to at least solve it before anyone moves off the bed? Because I think the bed's a big thing, right?
Yeah.
You'd agree, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Awesome. I'm sure you've seen on TV or in reality somewhere, when a couple gets into an argument, one person always has to sleep on a couch. Do you think that's acceptable or not, and tell me why?
I don't know, bro, I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't know either.
So if you were with your missus, you guys had an argument, she said, you need to go to the couch. What are your thoughts on that?
I'll be like, no.
No! Why do you say that?
Because why am I sleeping on the couch? You get on the couch.
100%. Like, why do I have to sleep on the couch? Do you think that there's probably an alternative way to solve that argument or not?
Yeah, just talk it out and that, you know?
What would you say if someone said that's a good thing? What would you say to that? What do you think?
He's too dumb.
Hey man, I'm spectating mode. I'm watching this. I'm eating, bro. I'm watching this.
You got no opinions?
I just sort it out. Talk to each other. Yeah.
What would you say to someone who says, no, that's a good thing? I should be able to tell my man to go to the couch. Or I should be able to tell my girl to go to the couch. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I reckon the girl should sleep on the couch, man sleep on the bed.
Switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, generally in the media or in other parts of relationships, a couple might have an argument and one person gets sent to the doghouse or gets sent to sleep on a couch.
Yeah.
Do you think that's acceptable, yes or no?
No, I don't think it's acceptable at all. I feel
Why do you say that?
Because I feel like grown adults should be able to like talk about stuff without sending. For me personally, I wouldn't send my man to the couch. Like, let's talk about it, because nobody is leaving the space.
The healthy approach, I see.
Yeah.
What would you say to people who might disagree and say, no, someone should send to the couch? Because I've talked to a couple people and they say, no, that's a punishment for your wrongdoing. What are your thoughts on that?
It's childish. It's childish.
Point blank?
Treat your man better.
Okay. Have you ever been in that situation?
No,
Do you know anyone who's actually been in that situation?
I don't know. I stick to my business, and that's about it.
That's the thing. I'm like that as well. Whenever I see relationships and they got issues, I'm like, hey, if you want to tell me, that's fine. But for the most part, I'm going to keep myself out of it. And I think that's the healthiest approach.
Yeah.
Most people, because we see it on TV, it's normally the woman that's initiating that.
Yeah.
Do you think that's okay for most women to send their man to the couch?
I think it's weird to me, to be honest. I'm not sending my nigga nowhere. You staying in the bed with me, we're gonna talk about it like grown adults and we're gonna get over it.
100%.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're in the cafe, right? You're just having lunch, maybe having some chips, having a burger, having a nice drink, and there's 50 women there versus you. How are you gonna get out of there? What are you gonna do and how are you gonna get out of there? That's the real question.
50 women?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's in terms of like body size? Like, are these big women or are they the average woman, which is 5'3"?
It's a variety, mate.
It's a variety of women.
It's a variety.
Okay. Not to gas myself up, I would run through all of them because I am, and I'm not gassing myself up. 6'4", 110 kilos, lean. They're not doing nothing to me. First girl's gonna come through like this. I'm gonna go boosh because it's gonna be 5'3". She's gonna be below my boot. You're tiny. Then if they somehow call the Avengers and get their own version of She-Hulk, who's probably like, let's say she gets a girl that's my height.
Yeah.
What do you think? You reckon I've got a good chance against her?
Yeah, probably, mate. You could probably do it with one hand behind your back, if I'm being honest. But what else do you think? Like, let's say they all have weapons, they all have guns.
They got guns?
Yeah.
Hey, they might get me, I ain't gonna. I'm sure you've seen this on the media some way or same form, or you've seen this in other people's lives. You know when a couple argues and one person gets sent to the doghouse or the couch, do you think that's something that's acceptable or not? And tell me why.
Yeah.
You think so? Why do you say that?
Well, you got like prove that you need to make up for it, you know? You're just like, yeah, you know, you're in your place, you've done wrong, you got to make up for it.
Or you think it's somewhat of a punishment, you reckon?
Nah, not punishment. It's got to prove that you care and you know you're in the wrong and you got to make up for it.
Okay, fair enough.
No, I pay for a bed and I'm sleeping in it.
Tell us more.
Look, you know, you're together. I feel like you can stay in your own bed. You've got your own differences. You can do that another time. But like, you need a healthy sleep, right?
So you would say there's definitely an alternative to even reaching there?
Yeah, 100%.
Can you give us an example of what, let's say you're in that situation, what would you do instead?
Speak about it, but like you can still go to bed. I don't, you know, don't go to bed on an argument at least. But like you can speak about it in your own time, but still sleep in the same bed. Like if you're going to be together, you work through it. So
100%. Now, my friend, you said that yes, if you're in that situation and you're done wrong, you should be in the doghouse. What would you say to someone, maybe like her, who disagrees with you completely?
Oh, no, I agree where she's saying like it's your own bed. Like if you're in the doghouse, it's not like it's metaphorical. Like
It's not literally a doghouse.
Yeah, like a mental state, like yeah, you got to make up for it, but you're not gonna like leave each other. Like if you've had an argument, you should still like make up and sleep with each other in the same bed, but you shouldn't like be separate places, you know?
I'm sure you've seen, either in the media or in your personal lives or your friends' lives, a couple argues and someone gets sent to the doghouse or sent to the couch. Do you think that's acceptable? Yes or no, and why?
Yes. Hell yes.
So too, yeah.
Why do you say that?
Do you want to go first?
Because I feel like it's a good punishment. Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Consequence.
Okay.
It's like when like a child does something wrong, you put them in the naughty corner.
Right.
Like children.
Men are like children?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
So I don't want to be sleeping. I don't want to feel like I'm sleeping with the enemy, like in my bed. Like you're the enemy to me. You're my op right now. Like you need to make up. You need to say sorry, but I need to like sorry is just a word until like I actually feel it through action. You know, I don't want to like speed up that process by like sleeping with you. You can sleep on the couch. You can sleep. Yeah, you're in the doghouse.
So do you feel like sometimes you yourself want to like revel in that anger and don't want to solve it straight away? Sorry, say that again?
Are you asking this because you are in the doghouse right now?
No, of course not. This is just for scientific purposes only.
Okay. But what was the question? What did you
So I was asking her, do you think that sometimes you want to sit in that anger for a while before you move on?
Yes, and I can answer on her behalf. We're both the same person.
No, we like to talk it out.
To ruminate
But we like
between us. Yeah, but
we like the other person to come to us first.
yes, to beg for forgiveness. Like
So you want your partner to beg for forgiveness first?
kinda, yeah.
We just sound like
Do you think there's an alternative way to fix the issue?
yeah, he can say sorry and come back to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, make me bust a nut.
That's great.
No, we can reject that.
No. We can take care of it. Thank you. That was pretty much it. Okay, so that is pretty much people's opinions on the situation. And again, it's to a reminder of the question. People all over the media or sometimes in personal lives find in relationships where someone gets sent to the doghouse or the couch after an argument. The answers we got were a bit varied or a bit mixed, and to be honest, I was a little bit surprised. Mostly you think women would be for that, but it looks like the women today are not for that, which is actually fine. Because normally you should be sorting out issues with your partner. You shouldn't just be sending someone off. My personal opinion is there is no way in hell I'm sleeping on the couch after I paid $4,000 for this bed and mattress. There's no way. But anyway, stay tuned for the next video. Prince IG, peace.